Hey Boulevard family, and welcome to your February eNEWS. We are excited to share what's happening at the Boulevard.
Let's get right into this month's eNEWS.
Boulevard family, join us in celebrating Black History Month this February with exciting events. Each Sunday, we will have a different theme and attire, starting with Take Me Back Sunday on February 4th, where everyone is encouraged to dress in their Sunday's best. On February 11th, it's Super Sunday, so come dressed in your favorite team apparel. February 18th is Achievement Sunday, where you are invited to represent your HBCU or Greek organization. Finally, on February 25th, it's Heritage Sunday, so come dressed in your African attire. Join the celebration at either our 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. service every Sunday in February.
As the Lenten season approaches, we invite you to join us for our Ash Wednesday service at our Midtown campus, starting at noon on February 14th. This service marks the beginning of Lent. During Lent, Pastor Turner encourages each of us to take part in the Draw the Circle 40 Days of Prayer Challenge. This challenge will commence on February 14th. Books for this challenge will be available for purchase. We look forward to coming together in prayer and reflection during this sacred season.
If you're a Boulevard High School senior or interested adult scholar, don't miss the 2024 MBCC Youth and Adult Scholarship application process beginning on January 28th. The deadline for applications is March 31st. For more information, email Minister Chris Watson at watson.christopher@theboulevard.org.
The Nexus Student Ministry invites students in grades 9 through 12 to join the 2024 College Tour from March 11th to the 13th. Explore post-graduation opportunities and campus life in the ATL, visiting Morris Brown College, Georgia State University, Oglethorpe University, and Georgia Tech. The cost is $200 and space is limited. For more information, contact Minister Chris Watson at 901-272-5606 or watson.christopher@theboulevard.org.
Listen up, Boulevard couples. If you are celebrating an anniversary during the month of February, please send a photo and the number of years you have been married to media@theboulevard.org. The deadline for submission is the third Sunday, and we will celebrate love with you on the fourth Sunday.
February is American Heart Month, so why not take some time to learn about your heart? It keeps you going every day without being asked. Here are some surprising facts about your heart. 1. Your heart can weigh between 7 and 15 ounces. A man's heart weighs, on average, around 10 ounces, and a woman's heart weighs around 8 ounces. 2. Newborn babies have the fastest heartbeats. A newborn's heart rate is around 70 to 190 beats per minute. The average adult should have a resting heart rate between 60 and 100 beats per minute. 3. Your heart is located in the middle of your chest. It's found behind your breastplate, but it's tilted to the left, which makes it easier to feel on that side of your chest. 4. Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day. 5. Your heart pumps 2,000 gallons of blood a day. 6. Heart attacks happen most often on Monday mornings. Stress hormones are higher in the mornings than at any other point during the day. 7. There are 60,000 blood vessels in your body. If one of the vessels is damaged, it makes your heart have to work harder to pump your blood. 8. Men and women have different heart attack symptoms. Women heart attacks can feel uncomfortable squeezing, pressure, fullness, or pain in the center of the chest. Men experience the typical heart attack symptoms of chest pain, discomfort, and pressure. 9. Laughing is good for your heart. Studies have shown that your blood vessels relax when you're laughing. 10. Sneezing does not stop your heart. It can, however, briefly change your heart rhythm. 11. A broken heart can feel like a heart attack. Stress hormones are released into the body and can cause chest pain and shortness of breath. Your heart will begin to feel normal with a little bit of rest.
Calling all kids K through 5. Boulevard Kids is where you want to be. Join us each Sunday at our Southwind campus at 9 a.m. or our Midtown campus at 11 a.m. You will learn more about God and yourself through movement, the arts, and cooking. Look out for more information via your monthly eNEWS and at theboulevard.org.
I'm Minister Chris Watson. Here in our Next Generation Ministries at the Boulevard, we are making young disciples that lead, learn, live, and love without limits. Our ministry programs are designed to bring your children and youth to know Christ by encouraging, embracing, and uplifting them through healthy relationships. So whether it's our Next Generation worship on Sundays, college tours in the spring, or VBS and camps in the summertime, we have a variety of experiences to meet your children right where they are.
Middle schoolers, Evolve is where it's happening for you. Join us each Sunday in person for Evolve Middle School Ministry, 9 a.m. Southland Campus and 11 a.m. Midtown Campus. The place to learn and grow. We look forward to seeing you in person.
High schoolers, the Nexus Pod Place of Discipleship is the place for worship every Sunday. Join us in person at our Southwind or Midtown campus. And if you're a middle or high school or college-age student, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Nexus Boulevard Youth so you don't miss a thing.
Join us for virtual time to talk to God. We should all be finding more ways to incorporate more time with God into our daily lives. Our virtual sanctuary and prayer room is the perfect way to do this. The virtual sanctuary is open for prayer every Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. Join us for prayer as we prepare for morning worship. Here at the Boulevard, there are several opportunities to connect with God in prayer, not just on Sundays, but throughout the week. On Wednesdays at 7:14 a.m., join Pastor Turner for midweek prayer time. Join the Boulevard Men's Prayer Call on Saturdays at 6 a.m. for a morning talk with God. Also, Saturdays, dial in to the Hour of Power prayer call at 9 a.m. On the first Tuesday of each month at 7 p.m., dial into our Women's Prayer Call. Please feel free to join the prayer calls of your choice and connect with God and other Boulevard members.
Here at the Boulevard, we rely on the generous donations of our members and supporters to help us continue our mission of spreading love and compassion in our community. Your donations help to fund important programs and services such as feeding the hungry, providing financial assistance to those in need, and supporting organizations throughout the entire city of Memphis and beyond. In today's climate of financial uncertainty, we understand that times may be tough and that everyone has different abilities to give, but every donation, no matter the size, makes a difference. If you feel called to support our church and the work that we do, there are several ways that you can donate. You can text Boulevard Midtown to 77977. You can also donate via Cash App, $ Mississippi Boulevard. You can also donate by PayPal or by mail. Your support means the world to us and allows us to continue making a positive impact in our community. Luke 6:38 tells us, "Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use it, will be measured back to you." Remember to use the hashtag BoulevardConnect. Like and share our worship experience, life group, or social media posts about how much you enjoyed our most recent service or any of the numerous activities happening at the Boulevard. And to make sure you never miss what's happening at the Boulevard, follow us on social media, download that Boulevard app, and make sure your notifications are turned on, and sign up for our monthly eNEWS by emailing info@theboulevard.org. Boulevard family, that is it for your February eNEWS. Make sure you check out our social media pages and the Boulevard Blitz to keep up with all the latest things happening at the Boulevard.
We pray each of you have a blessed month, and we'll see you next month.